Yeah, big welcome to you, Virgo. The sun is now in Leo, right? The summer. This is a fixed sign. This is an energy that gives us passion, because the word for Leo is passion. So the sun shining a light onto the moon, which is in your sign. Now the moon is crescent. It's a very thin crescent moon. Nevertheless, you feel this little bit of energy now coming at you. And so these two planets, right, the sun and the moon, I cannot do more than that. But this combination exists only once a year. And so this combination is saying, hey, have a look and look deep within you. What's left? What kind of passion is left here, right? So when we stick the tongue out, there is a sexual energy with the tongue, right? That's connecting us to the vagina. The tongue, right? The taste is connected with water, and water is the second chakra right here, right? So when you look at that, you start feeling maybe this summer like that your sexuality is highlighted, right, through this combination. You are, of course, Virgo, a mutable sign, meaning you can connect with a fixed sign, and you can also connect with a cardinal sign, right? You don't have a problem with that. You are connected with the element earth, and in that you are very physical. You like everything like physical material. You are connected with Mercury. This is the messenger of the gods. So that's also, in a way, why you can really go deep within. And the Hermit does go deep within. He goes into its own shield, into its own egg. I painted the new card and I decided to actually face them, that they face each other. So I have to see how that will come out. Then of course you are the sixth house, you're the sixth zodiac sign, and that's all about health. You are as well, of course, your body part is the digestion. So it's very important for you that you watch what you eat, particularly on a day like this. We like to eat roots and salty things, and of course the cardiovascular system is connected on a day like this to us, to all of us, right? So here you are, Virgo, you are the Knight of Pentacles. Between August 13 and September 11th. If you have your birthday before and after, you are another court card. So please look down below. And maybe this reading is not speaking to you as much, because I am exactly that combination. I am a Virgo in the major arcana, I'm the Hermit. But in the court card, I'm not the Knight of Pentacles, I am a Queen of Swords. So there is, for me, I like to look at both readings for me. Maybe you have that same difference like me. So I already laid down one oracle card and 6 tarot cards. I want one more oracle card from the mystical shaman. I use 6 cards because 6 is that perfect hexagram. The triangle pointing upward, the triangle pointing downward. And we have a big discussion right now, the gender star, which is 1, 2, 3, right? And the gender star is actually showing, yes, the gender star is creating a union, right? It's creating a union between male and female and everything in between. So you also have that hexagram right here in your center. And of course here in your card you also have the hexagram even as a shield here. So this is a very important card. The number 6, right? The number 6 is connected also to you because you are the 6th zodiac sign. And there she comes, the card. right? You're the sixth zodiac sign, so the number 6 for you is very clearly, because it is 6th house, and that's the health. And here we have card number 52. Stand still. That's, of course, the 7. 7 is the 7th chakra, which is when we look at your card, just above your head, we have the crown chakra. We have that ray that comes up, that comes out of you. And it's almost saying, yes, go deep within, go within to find, and this is the second oracle card, go deep within to find trust. To find trust. This is the number 20, the number 2. The number 2 is connected to the feminine. The number 1 is a masculine number, and the number 2 is a feminine number. Because 1 is like a penis, and 2 it's almost like the lips, the vagina. Stand still, and this looks like a portal, and every portal is in a way a 2 because there's 2 pillars, and every portal is something that we can enter, right? Circles are feminine, squares are masculine, and here you have to trust someone profoundly, that he's here for you, and he is. So trust that something is now in a sexual level, in a tantric level, because this is also the inner alchemy of Tantra. It's this alchemical transformation. It's a union between male and female. Yud is the hand, and it's the hand that holds the umbrella, and the other hand holds the bird. Right? So there is something speaking to you that says, allow yourself to be open, allow yourself to release, allow that you can be through that stillness, that you can feel in that stillness that you have someone very special that you can trust. Because when we start with your reading, it's the 10 of Swords, and you at the end of way too much thinking. This is the Sun in Gemini, and the Sun in Gemini, it's like that kind of extreme thinking that can only be stopped by doing something. And the next card is the 6 of Pentacles, and you're doing something about it by sharing, by giving, right? Because the 6 of Pentacles is Moon in Taurus, and Moon in Taurus is saying, I give, I just give, and I will get back, and I don't worry about how I will get it back. I know I will get it back, right? This is this infinite circle, and it's again, it's the 6, and it's connecting us to this symbol, right? To the hexagram, which is again here in your shield. It's almost like this is your protection. This is your protection shield, right? You see that? Within the egg, you have that hexagram. It's protecting you. Just trying to see if it's here in your Hermit card, the hexagram. No, just want you to see it. So, the 6, right? The 6, the number 6 is here for you to help you to overcome. You need to unify the male and the female within you, right? That's what Tantra is. Tantra is not just having a great sex with a partner. Tantra is about finding within you a happiness, a place of I am complete, I am great, I am this perfect human being. And of course I do want to read the standstill, the essence of it. When standstill appears, it is a symbol of pausing, the act of observation and breathing space. It represents the benefits of temporary non-action as well as what happens when one is stuck. Right? And so you are in a way stuck, you know, right? You are in a way stuck, but it's the end, it's the number 10, that's Malkut, that's the earth, that's like you at the end of your own nightmare. You're at the end, right? This is the dark night of the soul. This is overcoming extreme worries, extreme thinking, and the only way to stop it is to stand still and to come to almost a standstill where you say, I see in the standstill how the drops are coming out of the teacups. You standing still is saying, I can start seeing things more clearly, because here obviously you are in the 10 is that over the 9, the completion in a new round, right? This is a new round of thinking clear, but for some reason you are not able to say stop to all these needles that are pointing at you, but you do have help by saying, I sit down and I meditate, and I want you to see what's underneath before I go over to the side. It's you have the meditation right here. You are framed with meditation. The only way to stop this is to stop, sit, and look within. Why are you thinking the way you are thinking? Right? And of course, to sit down and to think about, how can I combine things? How can I bring male and female together in the 6? Because after that comes a complete new beginning, right? This is the Page of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, and look how beautiful she looks, right? She is connected. So in a way you are able to overcome this card by stopping and by becoming slower and by becoming aware of when I do every act conscious, even pouring tea, right? This is like a tea ceremony, and a tea ceremony is about being conscious, is about sharing, is about being together, is about talking about the things that mean the most to me. But it also means that you are slowing down so that you can see how almost the drop by drop by drop are poured into your cup, and that is slowing you down, right? That is almost like coming to a standstill. That's what these drops are doing, right? You can see how they drop into your cup in a standstill. You can see how a stream of water is made of many drops, right? So then, of course, underneath, again, meditation. Go up, and this is the crescent moon, right? This is your moon right now. You are in that stage of like slowly again, right, going deep from within, the sun highlighting the moon in your sign, and here he comes up. Here, this is the way the moon is looking right now. And when we see this moon like this, we can really again understand that it's all within. It's all in the dark, right? There is nothing to be feared. We gotta look deep within, because you have again the moon. You have twice the moon. So this moon, this combination is very potent for you, because there are still a few things that you want to release. Why do you want release? Why do you want to look within? Why do you want to meditate? Why do you don't want to have here lurking any monster? Because you have the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups, and that's true love, higher love, conscious love that is coming to you and wanting to be released, wanting to be experienced, wanting to be, you know, taken in in such a way that it's actually saying, yeah, I even want to drink this kind of knowledge. I want to take in this knowledge. It's very important for you, because if not, you will have this kind of problems all the time. Too much thinking, right? Overthinking, overly thinking, overly worrying. Where is it leading you to? Wow, look at this. In the German reading, we had this card as well, right? So this is connecting. So it's leading to a sexual union. It's leading to the perfect triangle of red, the male, the ace of wands, and the blue pointing down, the cup, to a sexual union, to a combination that I said is happening within you, is happening always within us. This is crazy, right? Look at this. This is the beginning of something new, because you letting go of this. You don't want this anymore, because it's framed, it's completely framed with meditation. The only way to get out of problems is to meditate. I mean, I cannot urge it more or enough, is to say, you got to sit down and meditate, because in the meditation the solutions come to you effortless. It's almost like, what are we afraid of, right? And the door opens in the darkness. There opens always a door, a portal to the womb, to the fertile ground, which is what the dark side of the moon is, right? That fertility. We cannot just be in the light all the time. We also need to go into the ground so that the seed can grow into the flower, right? So here you are. You have to trust that there is also help, that there is someone here that helps you go through this. And I just want to see quick what's underneath. It's the healing. This is deep, deep healing in this combination, because this is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a Cancer, and that's deep, deep healing. Of course, you also have a Pisces there. Pisces is saying there is a healing as well in a deep emotion, because Pisces is opposite of you. Pisces is the one energy that you can learn from the most. If you come and meet a Pisces, it might be difficult, it might be challenging, but it's the best challenge to grow and to heal and to become this amazing healer, right? It's almost like saying, yes, you become a healer. You are the healer itself by combining fire and water. And of course, she is water and water, right? All queens are water, all kings are air, all knights are fire, and all pages are earth. And then of course it's the combination, right? So here she is the Queen of Cups, so water and water. And that's the deepest healing you can have. That's the deepest soul searching healing that you can have. Even it heals the patriarch, because here is a seahorse, and the seahorse is the only male that's giving birth to the children, right? It's not the female that gives birth, it's the male that gives birth to the babies. I mean, it's very clear what the card is saying, right? You are this energy, you are the Venus, you are that beauty, you are that, because when you release, when you let go, when you stand still, you can redefine yourself new. This is you, right? Because it's again the pentacle. It's connected to all the earth signs, but particularly here in this reading to you, right? Because she came up, and it's really what it's in Germany we would call this Demeter, right? The Greek goddess of the harvest and of all the food that we are able to collect right now, right? We are rich in food, rich in eating delicious food, right? In September, that's like where we have all the harvests, right? So start meditating, right? Start looking deep within to understand that this is not necessary anymore. This is over. This is finished. That you can trust, right? That you can trust that you have a friend, that you can be here. Within you will find that friend, and that you are, by slowing down, right? By giving, by sharing, by creating the hexagram within your head, then you can give, and you will receive, right? No problem. And of course, the moon, right? The moon now in that crescent shape, beautiful, right? Where we are just having that sliver that is highlighted by this passion, by the passion of fire. And this is the passion that is right here, right? This is the passion connecting with the cup, and that's where you will find a big healing in this month, right? A big healing, also through a Cancer, helping you, right? We have a Cancer here, we have a Pisces here. That's it. We have a Cancer and a Pisces here, right? That can help you to find the healing that is necessary for this, right? So in the standstill, then, when you meditate after, the invitation that you get through it, when things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, this symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information, or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all the parts together for the highest good. Go and play, recharge, and take the focus of whatever has stalled. Life will get busy again for you sooner than you think, right? So this being stuck, right? Feeling that you get attacked by too much thinking, stillness is the only way to actually see what's happening, because stillness makes you become aware of the drops coming out of this teacup, right? And when we become aware, it's also, what is beautiful here is that the umbrella that's protecting you, right? That you can see that the rain is also a cleansing. It's almost like this is like drop by drop, you start changing, you start becoming again a beautiful individual that is wanting to heal, and you will heal, right? You will heal out of this intense thinking, right? Constant thinking. Trust, right? Have the trust in the meditation. You got to trust, because in the meditation we stop that, we protect ourselves, but also maybe a dear friend, also maybe someone that is really important to us, right? In the meditation, then we can relax and we can observe and see really what's necessary. And of course, I mean, you have very clearly the fire and the water, the new start, a new beginning, right? A conscious higher creation, beginning of male and female coming together, healing yourself, and healing the matriarch is healing the patriarch as well, right? The patriarch rather suppresses the matriarch, right? Because they kind of think they can. But when the matriarch is healing itself, she includes the male as well, because the matriarch gives birth to the girls and the boys, right? And even though the patriarch could do the same, but sometimes he loses himself in this power struggle. But here we see the full healing. We see the full healing of male and female that is coming to you. Wow. Powerful message, powerful, right? So allow this to happen. Allow, again, this symbol, this hexagram, to be empowering you in this journey through the meditation. Well, I hope I see you then again in the next reading, right? Because that's when the sun is in Virgo, in your sign, right? And of course the moon, or the new moon, then in your sign. So we will have a very special moment for you. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.